With another video, and today I'd like to share a few things with you, some swaps that I received and some charms and pins that I did for a swap, and a couple of parcels I received in the mail. And so first, these are the pins that I made for a swap I am in with Allyson, and I'll put the link down below. Right now my computer is, as I'm taping this, is away getting fixed. I got a virus on my computer today, and so I can't look up any of the YouTube names or websites or anything. So by the time I can process this video and put it on YouTube, I'll have the links down below. So these are the pins I came up with, and I alcohol inked the top of this pin, and then alcohol inked the two bead caps, and then I just put some pins on the, or some beads on the pin. And then the second one I just have two bead caps and then a pin, a bead in between, and then another couple of beads at the bottom. And then the third one I alcohol inked the top of the pin, alcohol inked the bead caps, and then put a couple more beads on it. And then I just took one of the labels from the Tim Holtz label die and cut it out and covered it with some paper. Glimmer misted a dollar store flower and added that with some double-sided tape and put the pins in between the double-sided tape, and then just put my information on the back there. And so that was for the pin swap. And then I'm in the charm swap with Regan over at Amora Designs, and I'll put the link down below. And these are the charms I came up with. So this is the first one, and we had to use copper findings. So I have a lobster clasp, and then a jump ring, and then I attached it to the pin that I strung the beads on. Sorry, I just gotta move these out of the way so it'll focus. And these are the beads that I put on. And then I just added this other little charm that I bought at Michael's to it with a jump ring. Sorry, let it focus here if it does. Eventually it will. Maybe it won't. And so yeah, I just added that to it. There we go. So that is the one charm I made up for it, and we had to make two charms, and the theme was fall colors, or anything to do with fall charms, or just a second. There's my door, just a second. Sorry about that. So we had to do two charms. So this was the second charm. So I just have the copper findings again, and then I alcohol inked the bead cap, and then added some beads, and then put this little copper bead on the bottom. And this is just on a head pin, and then I just bent the top so I could fit the jump ring on top. And this is how I sent them. So I just did the same thing, used one of those labels, covered it with paper, put some stickles on it. I don't know if you can tell, but there's stickles on it, and distressed the edges. Added a jumbo eyelet, and then just stamped the back. So that was for the charm swap. And then I went and did a bunch of cards at a card camp, and I just did 5 of the same card, and this is the card that I made. And I just embossed it with an embossing plate from Stampin' Up, and then punched the bottom trim, added some seam binding, which I really like, and then just stamped this script in the background, and then this on the top of it, and then inked the edges, and then layered it with some cardstock. So I made that card, and then I received my pins from a pin swap I was in with Allyson, and they're really pretty. Just one thing when people do pins, because I noticed on a few of the pins that I got, there was like big globs of glue on a couple of them. You just have to be careful when you're doing pins that you kind of watch how much glue you use. And I always try and keep like a Q-tip or even just an extra little head pin and kind of scrape the extra glue off, whether it's hot glue or glossy accents or whatever. But just a tip if you're doing pins, because once it dries it's really hard to get off, and you know, and try to make sure that the pins are on straight too. So this one is from Carolyn is her name. Really pretty pins of all colors. So I got that one. And then this one is from Beady Bomb Bomb is her YouTube name, Elizabeth. And these are really pretty. She's got some clear and or white ones, and then she's got like a little flower and then a bead on top of this one, and then another flower with a bead and a bead cap. Really pretty. Thank you, Elizabeth. And the next one is from Trisha2474 is her YouTube name, and she really displayed these really pretty beads. Love them. Thank you so much, Trisha. And then the final one is from Little Lids 1, and these are her beads. Nice colors of beads. So thank you, ladies, for the pins on the pin swap. And then I got my images from the image swap that I did with Stephanie, and I'll put the link down below for that, as well as the pin swap. And I won't read the backs of who sent what, because some of them don't have YouTube names. But this is the first one, a little mermaid. Really cute, and she sent some fibers and some extra goodies. These are from another person. Sorry, they're in a bag. She sent a little flower, and then these Halloween ones, really nice. I think her name was Lexi. And then that's this one, and this one. And I love this one. This one. This one's got a pretty flower on it. And this is the one I did. And then this one. This one's really pretty too. It's got some fibers on it. And this is from Karen Hood. Really pretty stamp. Another Halloween one. This one, look, it's tea dyed. This one they included a few little flowers, and this one, this is from Bridget, Shoe Princess 1, and then this really nice die cut, and this one here came with some fibers, and that's from Christina Robson. This little one with the punch out is really cute. This big one, school theme. And this Tim Holtz one, and this one's really cute. This is from Scrap Martha 40 on YouTube. I love this one. She sent a pin and a little flower and a ribbon, and I love that little image for Valentine's Day. So cute. Thank you. And then I must have won the little giveaway that Stephanie did, because she sent me a key and a stamp. So thank you, Stephanie, for that.